All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to our half case break of 2024 Bowman Draft Super Jumbos. So we've got three each of these boxes. Each one is going to have 5 packs with 120 cards in each. So what I think I'm going to do, just to make it a little bit more fun, because having opened this before, the autos and everything are always in the same spot, and the packs are in this arrangement where they're kind of connected with 60 cards each. I'm going to cut up the packs so that there's 10 separate packs of 60 and then kind of mix them around so we don't necessarily know when everything is coming. And after that, we can go ahead and get right into it. Just in the interest of keeping things going through pretty quick, I'm going to go ahead and skip any of the paper base that we have. Just rest assured that if you're in this, you're gonna get Bowman first of pretty much every one of the prospects that's in the draft list, probably multiples. There are 600 cards in the whole thing, and so it's pretty plentiful with the base and the Bowman firsts. So first pack, skip right through. We've got Woody Hedin, Bowman first. Eddie Rinders for the Pirates. Carter Matheson, Nate Dome, Luke Holman, Griffin Burkholder, Jonathan Santucci, Kellen Lindsay, Theo Gillen, Connor Griffin, Carter Johnson, Drew Beam, and let's see, Eduardo Herrera. Just skip through the non-chrome firsts. Chase Alsup, Michael Massey. There's Bryce Eldridge. Think we're hitting refractors yet? Nope. Okay, Aiden Smith. Then we have a Hagen Smith. This is a Hagen Smith draft day insert. I forget the exact. It's been a while since I've done this set. So that is the Bowman Draft Night insert. And then we've got an in-tune insert for Dylan Cruz. Dante Nori, Treya Savage, Christian Moore, Peyton Toole, John Spikerman, Nathan Flewelling, Nick Mitchell, James Tibbs III, Kalen Culpepper, Chase Harlan, Casey Cook, James Ferrer. And then we're entering our refractors for this pack. There's Ethan Salas, Matt Shaw, Luis Baez, Alexander Albertus, Ty Pete, Joandry Vargas, Kyle Teal, and Francisco Villorio. Our first auto of the rip is going to be Carson DeMartini. This is a refractor auto out of $4.99 on card. That one's going to the Phillies, which were taken by Ski to Street. Oh, I appreciate Rick for the subscription. And then right behind that, we've got a Seaver King. This is a Plasma Power insert. Oh, is that a jersey match? Oh, okay. All right. I've got 15 stands. We're getting 15 autos. So if we hit anything big, that's unfortunate. You can see the damage on that insert from behind. Hey, Eli Serrano, Aiden May, Blake Wright, Travis Bazzana, Cash Mayfield, Caleb Bonemer, Kyle Steven, Josh Kuroda-Grauer, Johnny King, Sam Antonacci, Herrick Hernandez, then Byron Chorio, Roman Anthony, Shingen Lin, Emil Morales, Griffin Herring, Grant Shepherdson, Rafe Schlesinger. There's a Gerald Perez. And behind that, we've got a Braden Montgomery. This one is the... Is it numbered? No, it is not. This one is the... let me check real quick. It is... I guess it's just the... No, that's not a green one. Let's see. Bowman Chrome Paint. There we go. I believe this is the Lunar Glow Refractor. Yep. Thank you, Tyler. Going to Boston, which was Stevens, SMH. And then you'll see, this is what I was mentioning, we've got the die-cut Nick Kurtz Prospects in Action card, but something happened with this, and there's quite a lot of damage going with that. Who had Oakland? That would be Street Sweeper. So, if this is an issue for me, let me know. I think this more than qualifies for a damage claim. So I'm happy to submit that for you. I don't know if you can submit it as someone who got it in a break. So we'll talk about it, and I will help you work through that. I set that one aside. And then we've got In Tune for Adriel Radney for the Arizona Diamondbacks. All right. Dakota Jordan, Daniel Egan, Josh Caron, Randall Diaz, Brian Holiday, Ethan Schiefelbein. Okay. I do have the box lot. I can coordinate with the person who supplied me with the boxes for a purchase receipt if needed. Ethan Anderson, Chris Cortez, Braylon Doty. What's that? Yeah, Doty. Griffo Farrell, Bryce Rayner, Hagen Smith. Let's see, Arjun Nimala Refractor, Zahir Hope, Brock Porter, Dalton Rushing, Luis Guanipa, Samuel Basallo, Vladimir Asensio, Jose Perdomo. And then behind that, we have a Cash Mayfield Bowman First Chromato. This one is going to the San Diego Padres, which was purchased by Stojanowski. It is an unnumbered base auto. And then a Leo DeVries Plasma Power insert. Oh, here we go. It's our first color paper Bowman First. This is Hagen Smith. It is numbered out of 150. Just a blue parallel. That one's going to the Chicago White Sox, taken by Say Word. Hey, Braylon Payne, Chase Burns, Gage Miller, Ivan Luciano, Ryan Campos, Aaron Parker, AJ Causey, Bryce Cunningham, Levi Sterling, Chandler Welch, then Leo DeVries, Sebastian Walcott, Braylon Morrell. There we go. We have a Speckle Refractor out of 200. No, wait. Yeah, 200 Sparkles Refractor. This one's for Trey Morgan, going to the Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay was taken by Wang Opa. And right behind that, we've got a Tyron Lirazano out of 75. I believe this is a Yellow Lunar Crater Refractor for Detroit. Detroit is going to Micho 45. This one is packed with parallels. And behind that, we have an In Tune of Max Clark at a 250. And that one is, just give me a sec, 250. That's just a refractor. Behind that, a Travis Bazzana Draft Night insert. And a Nick Kurtz In Tune. All right. We got a Rhett Lauder prospect parallel out of 499. 499 is Sky Blue. Nick Montgomery, Ryan Sloan, Jacob Cozart, J.D. Dix, Braden Montgomery, Nick Kurtz, Dylan Dreiling, Brandon Neely, Fenwick Trimble, Ty Southseen, and Jaron DeBerry, and Ryan Johnson. And then we've got our refractor autos for a couple of guys. There's Connor Foley. And our next auto is another Carson DeMartini with a Kyle Teal plasma power insert right behind it. So this one is the base version of his auto. Once again, going to Ski to Street. Yep. No paper. Okay, Nick McLean, Blake Larson, Carter Holton, Boston Bateman, Ryan Waldschmidt, Cam Smith, Jack Caglianone, Cam Caminetti, Ben Hess, Tyson Lewis, Billy Amick, Cole Messina, and then our refractors, we got Harry Ford, Walker Martin, Johnny Formello. There's a Nate Knowles first refractor, Jackson Wentworth refractor, Adriel Radney, Max Clark, and Josu DePola. Oh, here we go. Hagen Smith, Draft Night Auto. This is out of 99. So there's our first insert auto parallel. Let's see, Bowman Draft Night out of 99 is not on the checklist. Well, there's only 4 on the checklist for this particular auto, for this particular insert. Hagen Smith, Jack Caglianone, Nick Kurtz, Travis Bazzana. So that one is going to the White Sox, purchased by Say Word. I'm going to assume this is a refractor auto. And behind that, we have a Nick Kurtz Plasma Power. Sky Blue, parallel of Ryan Clifford out of 499, going to the Mets. And also Say Word, pulling the Mets. There we go. Braylon Payne, Chase Burns, Gage Miller, Ivan Luciano, Ryan Campos, Aaron Parker, AJ Causey, Bryce Cunningham, Levi Sterling, Dante Nori, Trey Savage, Christian Moore, and then, whoops, put all the paper base on top of the chrome base. Aiden Major refractor, chrome refractor, Bowman first, LP Langevin, Bowman first, Chandler Welch, then Leo DeVries, Braylon, Razzleban, Sebastian Walcott, Tink Hentz. We've got color coming out of this next one. Again, White Sox. This is Casey Sauk. It is a purple refractor at a 250 going to the White Sox. That should be our last auto for the box. But we might get lucky, pull an extra one. And a James Tibbs Plasma Power right behind it. All right. Mike Sirota, Carson DeMartini, Rodney Green, Trey Snyder, Cody Shojinaga, Ethan Bagwell, Casey Sauk, Cole Mathis, Jared Thomas, Blake Burke. Then there's Curly Martha, Dernisha Valdez, Ryan Harvey first, Keachel, Jenkins, Guerrero, Sanchez, Charlie Balinson, Bowman first. Then a Pablo Guerrero. This is out of 200, so this is the Sparkles refractor. Oh my goodness, this one also is damaged. Okay. And then a Titus Sissel. This looks like a green wave refractor of some sort. Let's see. On a 125 Aqua Wave. Yes, this is an Aqua Wave refractor going to the Arizona Diamondbacks and Golden Sombreros. Behind that, we have a Felny and Celestin, top prospects in action, and again, absolutely destroyed on the little tag. So, who has Seattle Mariners? That would be Capo. You can coordinate with me for a damage request. And then Hagen Smith in tune insert. Oh, and Pablo Guerrero is going to the Rangers. Rangers were taken by Calvin. Titus Sissel, Hunter Cranton, Seaver King, Carson Benj, Brody Brecht, Bryce McCage, Josh Hartle, Kvaris Tears, Zach Earhard, Ariel Armas. I will apologize if I mispronounce any of these names and it offends you. There's a lot of prospect names and a bunch of them are very difficult to sound out, or I don't know. Art Louder, Aiden Miller. Then we go Leo DeVries. This is a blue refractor going to San Diego. That's going to Stojanowski. Behind that, we've got a green refractor for Aiden May and the Miami Marlins going to Law of the Land. Then Kalen Culpepper draft night insert and Jack Caglianone in tune insert. And that is it for box number 1. On to box number 2. Thud. All right. Jamie Farrer, Eli Serrano, Aiden May, Travis Bazzana, Cash Mayfield, Caleb Bonemer, Kyle Steven, Josh Kuroda Grauer, Johnny King, Sam Antonacci, Herrick Hernandez, Nick Montgomery. Then I agree, Steven. At the very least, like, do what I'm doing and separate them into individual packs. Then we've got Aiden Major, LP Langevin, Chandler Welch, DeVries, Braylon Berzobin, Sebastian Walcott, Cam Caminetti, MLB Draft Night insert, and Emil Morales in tune. Ryan Sloan, Jacob Cozart, JD Dix, Braden Montgomery, Nick Kurtz, Dylan Drayling, Brandon Neely, Fenwick Trimble, Ty Southscene, Jaron DeBerry, Ryan Johnson, Titus Sissel. There's a Salas refractor, Shaw, Baez, Albertus, Ty Pete, Joandrew Vargas, Kyle Teal, and Francisco Valorio. Behind that, we have a Kellen Lindsay base auto for the Dodgers. So that's going to Avalanche with a Roman Anthony Plasma Power insert right behind it. Carson DeMartini, Rodney Green, Ethan Schiefelbein, Trey Snyder, Cody Shojanaga, Ethan Bagwell, Casey Sauk, Cole Mathis, Jared Thomas, Blake Burke, then Rainer Arias, Rhett Lauder, Aiden Miller. Behind that, we have a Josiah Romeo for the Oakland Athletics. Oakland is going to Street Sweeper. This is out of 150, so it is a blue refractor. And that, Hagen Smith, Chicago White Sox. This is out of 100. It's the steel metal refractor. So if you look at the edge, it looks like you've got, plate steel of some sort, stamped steel. I don't know exactly what that pattern's called. Connor Griffin, Draft Night insert, and Walker Jenkins in tune. Hey, Peyton Toll, Josh Spikerman, Nathan Flewelling, Nick Mitchell, James Tibbs III, Kalen Culpepper, Chase Harlan, Casey Cook, James Farrer, Eli Serrano, Aiden May, Blake Wright, Michael Massey. And there's Bryce Eldridge, Aiden Smith, Bernice Valdez, Luke Keishall, and a Braden Montgomery MLB Draft Night insert. Braylon Payne, Chase Burns, Gage Miller, Ivan Luciano, Ryan Campos, Aaron Parker, AJ Causey, Bryce Cunningham, Levi Sterling, Dante Nori, Trey Savage, Christian Moore. And then we've got refractors of Arjun Nimala. See here, Hope, Brock Porter, Dalton Rushing, Luis Guanipa, Samuel Basalo, Vladimir Asensio, Jose Perdomo, and then an Aiden May Bowman First Auto. It's a refractor parallel. That's going to Miami. And Law of the Land. I will go ahead and state I've not kept up a lot on the price of Bowman and prospects. And so if If there are any prospect autos that we pulled that are valued over $100, reach out to me and we can talk about adding insurance to your package. I want to make sure everybody's protected, and if things get lost in the mail, that you can recoup whatever the value of your card was. Leo DeVries in tune, and Carson Benj plasma power. Obviously, you know, if we pull a Travis Bazzana auto, we'll know that that's going to be quite a bit. But if I'm not sure about these other guys. So, Travis Bazzana, Cash Mayfield, Caleb Bonemer, Kyle Steven, Josh Kuroda-Grauer, Johnny King, Sam Antonacci, Herrick Hernandez, Nick Montgomery, Ryan Sloan, Jacob Cozart, JD Dix, then into the refractors, Aiden Major, LP Langevin, Chandler Welch, Leo DeVries, Braylon Brazoban, Sebastian Walcott, Tink Hentz, Yoelen Cespedes. There's a Pirates auto for Levi Sterling. Pirates are going to user late ad 337 off of Reddit. It is a base auto. And a Bryce Rayner plasma power. Just give me a sec. I'm going to sort of rebalance this base stack. I'm getting nervous that it's going to fall over. Move it into a little bit more of a more convenient location for myself. Okay. Move these Bowman First Chrome down as well. Right. Again, absolutely murdered on the die cut. Hey, Woody Hedin, Eddie Rinders, Carter Matheson, Nate Dome, Luke Holman, Griffin Burkholder, Jonathan Santucci, Kellen Lindsay, Theo Gillen, Connor Griffin, Carter Johnson, Drew Beam, Griffin Herring, Grant Shepardson, Rafe Schlesinger, and then Tommy Troy, Miles Naylor. So we've got an Arjun Nimala for the Blue Jays. So that's going to Rasaman. Like the other ones, let me know, and I will help coordinate a damage claim if you would like me to go through that. And here is Jose Perdomo in tune. I will say, if we're going to do a damage claim, I'm going to hold on and not send your package until the damage claim is handled and I get the card, just to not have to do shipping multiple times. So just a heads up if that factors into your decision at all. Thankfully, thus far, they've just been inserts. They haven't had parallels or anything. Nick McLean, Blake Larson, Carter Holton, Boston Bateman, Ryan Waldschmidt, Cam Smith, Jack Caglianone, Cam Caminetti, Ben Hess, Tyson Lewis, Billy Amick, Cole Messina. Then refractors, Giovanni Rodriguez, Parker Smith, Connor Foley, Tyron Lorenzo, Camilo Diaz, Kedri Vargas, Brandon Sproat, Zach Aveen. We've got a blue parallel for Reds pitcher. This is a Chase Burns auto. Reds are going to Jones. I like his signature. It's got an artistic quality to it while still being, you know, not initials. And a Walker Jenkins plasma power. Let's get that focus in. There we go. All right, good to know. Chase Burns, over 100. So, Jones, I will reach out to you on the Discord to talk about insurance. All right, Dalton Rushing, blue paper parallel. Sky blue parallel. Dakota Jordan, Daniel Egan, Josh Caron, Randall Diaz, Brian Holiday, Ethan Anderson, Chris Cortez, Braylon Daughtry, Doty, Griffo Farrell, Bryce Rayner, Hagen Smith, Mike Sirota. And into the refractors, Harry Ford, Walker Martin, Johnny Formello. There's Nate Knowles, Jackson Wentworth, Adriel Radney, Max Clark, Josu DePaula. New York Mets auto for Trey Snyder. New York Mets, once again, are going to say word, cleaning up this break with the White Sox autos and the Mets autos. The Mets hits. And a Paulino Santana plasma power insert. Okay, no, nothing extra right there. Okay, Hunter Cranton, Seaver King, Carson Benj, Brody Brecht, Bryce McCage, Josh Hartle, Kavaris Tears, Zach Erhard, Ariel Armas, Bowman firsts. There's Tank Hentz, Cespedes, Bradfield Jr., Morel, Chorio, Roman Anthony, Shingen Lin, Emil Morales, followed by a blue Levi Sterling. So we got his auto, and then we've got his blue refractor out of 150. A Herrick Hernandez Lunar Glow refractor. Then a Brandon Neely. What is this? This is a green grass refractor out of 99. It's going to SMH with the Boston Red Sox. Chase Burns, MLB Draft. And James Tibbs in tune. And so Herrick and Levi Sterling are going to get stacked off screen, and Brandon Neely will get displayed for the short time that he is visible. Sorry, trying to keep the box on screen while avoiding the stacks and stacks of cards that I stacked around that box initially. Let's migrate these over a little bit so we can get everything else a little bit more centered. All right, here we go. Last box. Okay, let's see. Box number 1, box number 2, box number 3. Got it. I also wish they mixed up the insertion rates a little differently with this. It's kind of nice because at the very least, if you want to do like a really, really granular break, you can go down to the single pack level and know someone's getting an auto out of it. All right, there's a Byron Chorio sky blue paper parallel. It's going to the Twins, so that's TJ Den. Jared Thomas, Blake Burke, Braylon Payne, Chase Burns, Gage Miller, Ivan Luciano, Ryan Campos, Aaron Parker, AJ Causey, Bryce Cunningham, Levi Sterling, Dante Nori. Then we are in refractors: Griff O'Farrell, Bryce Rayner, Hagen Smith, Mike Sirota, Carson DeMartini, Rodney Green, Trey Snyder, Cody Shojinaga. And we have, I'm gonna flip it over, it's upside down. A green class of 2024 auto for Griffin Burkholder of the Phillies. That is numbered out of 99. How frequent are these ones? I feel like these ones have a fairly low pull rate. Class of 2024. 1 in 81 Super Jumbos. The green refractor itself, 1 in 150. So basically 1 in every 15 hobby boxes. So that makes it 2.5 cases. Phillies are going to Skeeter Street. Roman Anthony with the Plasma Power insert. Oh, the first one that doesn't look like it's absolutely torn to shreds. Nice. Still might have a damage claim, but a little bit less than the other ones. Okay. Braylon Doty, Griff O'Farrell, Bryce Rayner, Hagen Smith, Mike Sirota, Carson DeMartini, Rodney Green, Trey Snyder, Cody Shojinaga, Ethan Bagwell, Casey Sauk, Cole Mathis. Let's see, De Los Santos, Emerson, Abel, Lorio, Tyson Neighbors, Bowman first, Brooks Auger, Vladdy Guerrero, Ethan Salas. And then we have a Travis Bazzana, top prospects in action. This one is still a little bit damaged, as you can see, just a little bit. It's hard with the focus kind of not being able to focus in on it, but there's a bit of a wave to it that's peeling at the tip. So who had Cleveland? Cleveland went to Law of the Land. Again, just reach out to me if you want to make a damage claim, and I will coordinate that. And James Tibbs III, in tune. I'll also try and reach out to you all individually that have the cards, so you don't necessarily have to reach out to me. Okay, Bryce Rayner, Hagen Smith, Mike Sirota, Carson DeMartini, Rodney Green, Trey Snyder, Cody Shojinaga, Ethan Bagwell, Casey Sauk, Cole Mathis, Jared Thomas, Blake Burke, now we're into refractors. Casey Cook, Jamie Ferrer, Eli Serrano, Aiden May, Blake Wright, Tyson Neighbors, Brooks Auger, and Vladdy Guerrero. Another White Sox auto. This one going to Sam for Sam Antonacci. Base auto. Again, going to say word. Absolutely killing it. And Bryce Rayner, Plasma Power. Knocking these around, so I'm going to move them up. Sam Antonacci, Eric Hernandez, Nick Montgomery, Ryan Sloan, Jacob Kozar, JD Dix, Braden Montgomery, Nick Kurtz, Dylan Drayling, Brandon Neely, Fenwick Trimble, Ty Southseen, Connor Foley, Lorenzo, Diaz, Vargas, Sproat, Veen, Harry Ford, Walker Martin, then a Jack Caglianone, Draft Night insert, and a Walker Jenkins in tune insert. This one's destroyed. Nick McLean, Blake Larson, Carter Holton, Boston Bateman, Ryan Waldschmidt, Cam Smith, Jack Caglianone, Cam Caminetti, Ben Hess, Tyson Lewis, Johnny Farmello just randomly inserted into the firsts section. Nate Knowles, Jackson Wentworth, Radney, Clark, DePaula, Nimala, Hope, a Brian Holiday, blue refractor out of 150 for St. Louis. That one's going to Stupid Gnomes. Followed by a Caden Dana, Angels. This one is out of 199. Looks like it's a purple, like lunar surface, something like that. Fuchsia. It's a Fuchsia Luna refractor out of 199. And a Walker Jenkins, top prospects in action, Minnesota Twins. So that's TJ Den. Let me know if you want me to file a damage claim on that card, as it is absolutely destroyed on the tag. And Leo DeVries in tune insert. Casey Cook, Nick McLean, Jamie Farrer, Eli Serrano, Aiden May, Blake Wright, Travis Bazzana, Cash Mayfield, Caleb Bonemer, Kyle Steven, Josh Kuroda-Grauer, Johnny King, and refractors, Ethan Bagwell, Casey Sauk, Cole Mathis, Jared Thomas, Blake Burke, Braylon Payne, Chase Burns, Gage Miller. Kansas City pitching, Drew Beam, auto. Not exactly the guy we are looking for, but Kansas City is going to Zombie Abe Vigoda. A hit's a hit, yep. Still two more left at the very least. Walker Jenkins, Plasma Power, insert. Okay, just gonna mix this up real quick, make sure that our last auto is in the last pack, just to make it fun. Get that zoom. All right, Carter Johnson, Drew Beam, Dakota Jordan, Daniel Egan, Josh Caron, Randall Diaz, Brian Holiday, Eli Schiefelbein, Ethan Anderson, Chris Cortez, Braylon Doughty, Griff O'Farrell, Brock Porter, Dalton Rushing, Guanipa, Basalo, Asensio, Perdomo, Major, and Langevin, with a Christian Moore Draft Night insert, and a Sebastian Walcott in tune insert. So I have a full case of this. So even though we're doing a half case today, I've got 3 more boxes I'm planning on breaking. They're going to be in smaller formats, so I'm going to do a 2 box break and a 1 box break if anybody is interested in ripping any more of this. All right, Trey Savage, Christian Moore, Peyton Toll. Yeah, Toll. John Spikerman, Nathan Flewelling, Nick Mitchell, James Tibbs III, Kalen Culpepper, Chase Harlan, and then there's Matt Shaw, Baez, Albertus, Pete, Vargas, Teal, Rodriguez, Smith, with a blue refractor of Randall Diaz for the Washington Nationals. That's going to East End. A J.D. Dix. This is a green. I guess it's a green refractor. No, it's the Lunar Glow refractor. And a Hunter Cranton on a 125. So that is an Aqua Wave refractor. The Seattle Mariners going to Capo. Nick Kurtz, Draft Night. And Jose Perdomo in tune. Yeah, so just keep an eye out for that. I think I've mentioned before, but this case is coming from one of our Discord members who pre-bought in anticipation of prices skyrocketing the way 2023 draft did. They didn't necessarily do that. And so I'm helping him out by breaking this and making sure he can recoup some of his costs. So it's kind of a win-win. Everybody gets these at cost rather than with the markup that they have. And because he pre-ordered with the pre-order price, he makes his money back, and folks get cards and a cheap break to buy into for prospects. Jaron DeBerry, Ryan Johnson, Titus Sissel, Hunter Cranton, Seaver King, Carson Bench, Cody Brecht, Bryce McCage. Oh, did I screw up? No. Josh Hartle, Tavares Tears, Zach Erhard, Ariel Armas. Now into refractors. Ivan Luciano, Ryan Campos, Aaron Parker, AJ Causey, Bryce Cunningham, Levi Sterling, Dante Nori, Trey Savage. Behind him, we have an Angels auto of Chris Cortez with a Paulino Santana Plasma Power. So Los Angeles Angels are going to bad base running. Come on, grab that focus. There we go. Tell you what, one of my next purchases is going to be something where I can set the focus at a particular depth. This autofocus is sometimes killing me a bit. Okay. Looks like we've got a good parallel coming at the end. I'm just going to go ahead and snap that last card up front. There's Carson Bench, Plasma Power, a Juan Baez sky blue insert or parallel of the paper for the Boston, or sorry, not Boston. Saw the Bowman logo and immediately went to Boston. Milwaukee Brewers going to Halls. There's Billy Amick, Cole Messina, Woody Hedin, Eddie Rinders, Carter Matheson, Nate Dome, Luke Holman, Griffin Burkholder, Jonathan Santucci, Kellen Lindsay, Theo Gillen, and Connor Griffin. Into the refractors, we have Christian Moore, Peyton Toll, John Spikerman, Nathan Flewelling, Nick Mitchell, James Tibbs III, Kalen Culpepper, and Chase Harlan. And then our last auto is a green going to Boston. It is a Braden Montgomery auto out of 99 going to SMH and the Boston Red Sox. Let's see, Braden Montgomery was drafted 12th overall, so that's probably potentially a pretty penny. Okay, so there are hits. I'm going to collect them up real quick. I'll do a quick run through of the different hits that we got. So if any of you are short on time, you can jump directly to the back end of the video to watch everything. Let's see, parallels, base autos. Base. All right. Big hits of the break. We've got Tehran Lorenzo, out of 75. It's the yellow lunar crater refractor. Yeah. Hagen Smith, the steel metal refractor out of 100. Aiden May, green refractor out of 99. Brandon Neely, green grass refractor out of 99. Cash Mayfield, base auto. Carson DeMartini, base auto. Kellen Lindsay, base auto. Levi Sterling, base auto. Trey Snyder, base auto. Sam Antonacci, base auto. Drew Beam, base auto. Chris Cortez, base auto. Then a Carson DeMartini refractor auto. And an Aiden May refractor auto. We have a Hagen Smith sticker auto. It's a refractor auto of the MLB Draft insert out of 99. There's a Casey Salk purple refractor auto out of 250. A Chase Burns blue refractor auto out of 150. A Griffin Burkholder class of 2024 green refractor auto out of 99. That is a sticker auto. And a Braden Montgomery green refractor auto out of 99. All right, everyone. Thank you very much for joining me. I will reach out to you, those of you that may have a damage claim if you want, and I will see you all next time.